Alright, what is up YouTube? Really quickly, hopefully this will be a short video. I just wanted to rant about the gym. And hate is a strong word, but why I strongly dislike certain aspects about the gym. Now, obviously everybody knows what's coming first. I've been getting robbed all year long by the fucking subscription that I cannot cancel for the life of me. So, yeah, I guess I'll just start with the story, alright? I'm trying to improve my life, alright? I go to the gym and I sign up. It's super easy to sign up, by the way. And there's a deal, kind of misleading, because I'm new to the gym. Okay, I'm an idiot. Okay, most people probably would understand this, but I didn't. I thought, I saw the $1 deal. I'm not gonna say what gym it is. It's not Planet Fitness, but I saw the deal. $1. I take it. It's for what, like a month, and I didn't realize that they were gonna slap me with the yearly fee of, I don't know, 80 or 90 bucks. But I was like, okay, whatever, fair enough. Eventually, I just stopped going, and not really because I don't want to go to the gym. I did, but I know this is just me coping, but that gym specifically, I just did not like how they were always trying to reach out to me to basically spend more money, and I didn't like the workers and the regulars. I mean, nothing wrong with the people going there, but, I'm a beginner, and I guess you could say I'm insecure. I'm a little self-conscious, and that's probably because I look like MGK if he was in his 20s or maybe teens, and I'm going to the gym trying to get strong. Like, I look like a little Twinkie bitch. So, for most people, they can probably just go in there and lift some weights. For me, it's like, bro, I feel like everybody's staring at me, even though I know they're not, and I know I'm just in my head and I'm thinking too much, and nobody even cares or looks or, gives a second thought about me. But nonetheless, it's a mental battle for me. But anyways, eventually, I want to cancel it, and I just can't, all right? And I never wanted to drive up there again to do it. For one, it's embarrassing to cancel it. I was gonna lie to him and say, I've already got another gym on my mind, but I'm not gonna do that. But the real reason I wanted to cancel it and didn't want to go was because the hours. Now, I am a night owl, so I thought, if I'm staying up all night doing nothing, I might as well make the best of my time and go to the gym at night. I feel like it's better than never if I go at night. Yeah, like, just like, even though it's probably kind of a loser thing to go do is to go to the gym at night, but like I said, better go like at night than never. I'm starting all my fucking words right now. I don't know why. But yeah, seriously, the hours. So I tried to go early one morning, and I guess I should have just known the hours beforehand, but apparently they didn't open at 6 a.m. They opened at 9 a.m. that day, actually, or maybe it was 8. But either way, I'm there at 6 a.m., and now I'm just like, all right, well, I guess I'll just wait. So I wait there in my car because I don't want to drive back home and then drive back to the gym. So I just wait, and then I start working out, and then, we're done. I go home, and I'm just like, okay, this isn't going to work out for me. Like, if I can't go to the gym whenever I want, I don't want to pay for it. So, of course, I don't go up there and cancel it, like I already said. I'm sorry, the story's all over the place. But for real, like, now we got the story of me trying to cancel it. So, I try and call them, all right? They don't really want to help me out there. They tell me I got to go through some email service, blah, blah, blah. I do all this. I try to email them. And by the way, there's no cancel subscription button online on their website or in the app, nothing. I searched it up. I've done all the research on that. I couldn't. So yeah, that's off the table. So I emailed them. I literally directly emailed them like, hey, I'm trying to cancel. And it was a whole chat GPT layout. I pretty much got it. I asked for it and it gave it to me. And I emailed them. I'm trying to cancel my thing. And I think I got an email back saying that, I got a ticket number or something. And they're going to look into it and basically fuck all that. They didn't cancel it. As I find out a few months later, I look at my transactions and I'm like, hey, I have a little less money than I thought I was gonna have. And then turns out they're still charging me. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'm still getting charged for this fucking gym that I don't even go to. I'm their favorite customer. I'm paying them and I'm not even using their service. So yeah, so I try to cancel. It doesn't work. And then I'm looking at my bank. I'm like, okay, so if that's not gonna work, what do I do? Well, I'm just like, okay, maybe I'll just turn off my card like at all times. I'll just turn it on every time I want to make a purchase. And so yeah, they try to charge me eventually next month. My card's off, and they try to charge it, and it denies. And I get an email, someone tried to charge my card. I'm like, what the hell? And I look, and oh, it's the gym. Okay, well, yeah, successfully I dodged their charge. Okay. But I don't turn my card back on because I just didn't. I was like, okay, I successfully dodged the charge, and then I get another email literally 10 minutes later. Card blocked, okay, denied. They try to charge it again. I'm like, oh my god, they're trying to charge me again? Well, hopefully that's it. Surely they're not going to continue to do this. Within the span of 2 or 3 hours, I had 8 emails that they're trying to charge my card. And I was like, bro, what? Like, what the fuck? Like, just give up, dude. I'm poor. Like, as far as they know, I am poor and I cannot pay them. Like, just move on, bro. I don't even use your gym. Well, yeah, we move to the next day. 5 more attempts to charge my card. Like, what is going on? Like, these 8 and 5, these just random transactions of them trying to charge my card. So I'm like, okay, this is not gonna fly. I cannot just have them trying to charge my card every other day until eventually they get to. So next what I do is I go on the app, and my girlfriend gives me this old card. She's like, here, you can have this. It has no money. It has like $5. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna put it on here. And basically I take this card with no money on it, and I try to change my card, my debit card that the gym is attached to. I try to change it from my card to this card that we're not going to use anymore, and it only has $5 on it. So I try to change it, and I put in all the numbers, and I do it, and they don't even let me do it. It was like a request form, but it was on the app, and I did it. I saved changes, and then they say they're gonna like notify me when they look into it, and then I guess that got denied. So they don't even want to let me change my card, which, like, that's literally unfucking believable. And this is like, this whole thing kind of took a span over a few months, and so I'm like, bro, I'm like losing money to this fucking gym. And yeah, I know I'm lazy. Okay, I should have just went up there and be like, yo, can you guys just cancel my subscription, please? Like, I don't want to, be subscribed to your product anymore. But, whatever, fuck that. They just want to keep stealing my money despite my best efforts to be lazy about it. But yeah, I mean, like, what if I were to move away? Like, how do I get them to stop stealing my money? If I move to another state, do I got to drive all the way back to my old state to go inside the store and talk to him? And my main fear, the reason I haven't gone up there, is because I'm scared I'm going to go to him and they're going to tell me to go online through the same email process. I'm scared they're going to either tell me, like, yeah, you got to email them this, like, you can't really cancel it in here, we don't have the power to, or they're going to be like, oh, well, our guy that has the computer is out for the day. Like, I'm scared they're going to fucking lie to me. And I mean, I would just press them, but I just, like, it's not going to change anything. They can just be like, yeah, no, buddy. So, I didn't really want to go up there and waste my time, which I know I'm probably just coping, but I mean, like, really, that seems like my last option. But, I figured it out. So what I had to do is I finally figured out I can block vendors on my banking account, all right, or my banking app, whatever. My bank allows me to block certain vendors. And so pretty recently I blocked that gym or that vendor, at least that specific account or whatever it is. I blocked them from charging my card. So hopefully any future payments they try to make or charge from my account or whatever, it should just be blocked automatically because I blocked them as a vendor. Now, if that gets denied and they try that a few times and maybe they'll switch from that vendor to another one. I don't know how the whole thing works or the legality behind all that. I don't know, but we'll see. And if they genuinely figure out a way to still charge my card, I'm just going to have to go up there and I'm going to have to assert my dominance and put my foot down. And the thing is, I'm a little fucking twink skinny kid. And, all these people, these gym bros, they're buff as fuck. And yeah, me yelling at them just doesn't really seem like a great idea. But that might be the only idea I have left because nobody wants to fucking leave my card alone, bro. I am literally just a cash cow to them. So yeah, there's that. And that was my little rant about why I hate the subscription part of the gym. But yeah, the other thing is, I mean, that's really it. Everyone knows that gyms are pretty predatory when it comes to subscriptions. And honestly, I just don't see the how it's legal. And I know there was supposed to be a bill to have a big red cancel button on every subscription ever. But of course that didn't get passed because the people making the laws are also the ones probably making, a lot of money off of that. And that's not to say the people in Congress are making money off of it. More like the people who lobby Congress are making money off of it. And you can guess who's lobbying them. All the people who have the subscription services that you're paying for. It's kind of funny how it all works. But yeah, basically when it comes down to it, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to preserve my own money. I feel like I don't even have the right to my own money anymore. But yeah, I'm not going to say the gym. All I can say is before you just kind of go into one, just do some research, I guess. They're all kind of the same anyway. It's the same scummy tactics. And yeah, I know I'm lazy and I probably could have resolved it way sooner. But yeah, fuck that. I am going to start going to a new gym pretty soon here. Yeah, I don't know. I just need to get my shit on track. So, but yeah, besides that, the only other part I really don't like about the gym I already touched on is, yeah, I literally look like MGK. And that's not just me saying that. I feel like at least 3 or 4 times a week, there's some fucking bitch who, I'm sorry for that term, but I mean, literally just some fucking bitch. Oh my god, you look like MGK. Or literally it'll be like a 40-year-old mom. She's like, do you know who MGK is? And I'm like, yes. And she's like, I hope this doesn't offend you, but you look like him. And I'm like, yeah, dude, thanks. And not that it's a terrible thing to look like MGK, but I hate that guy, dude. I hate that guy with a burning passion. But it's funny because it's only when I grow my hair out, as they say that, when I cut my hair and it's shorter, people say I look like Eminem. So I'm just in the white boy category, I guess. I've successfully made it in the generic white boy twink category. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get in the gym. I want to get out of that. I need to be a Chad and the ultimate surfer Chad. I don't know, dude. I just want to transform, like, I don't know. I'll know that I made it and I'm buff and I've transformed my looks when people stop saying I look like MGK, and that will be the day I finally accomplish something of meaning in my life. So yeah, that was my gym rant. That's all I had to really talk about. And yeah, so yeah. If you're trying to cancel your gym subscription, try to block the vendor or email them, or really the best thing you could probably do is if you can afford it, just get weights for your own house and lift there. But I know you can't do that because you're broke. So just good luck out there. Stay safe, I guess.